Thank you for staying with us here on Gist Nigeria from the BBC and Channels Television. I am Wale Fakile. Coming up, the architect using his platform to empower visually impaired persons. But before that, malaria remains the primary cause of childhood illness and death in sub-Saharan Africa. Around a quarter of a million children under the age of 5 die from the disease every year. But in Tanzania, efforts are underway to keep it at bay as volunteers are taking part in a research aimed at finding tangible ways to protect people. Alfred Lastek reports.
The perfect breeding ground for mosquitoes and the perfect place to observe them. The Ifakara Health Institute has been researching mosquitoes here for over 5 years. Their main aim is to better understand the behaviors of mosquitoes so they can figure out how to prevent being bitten by them and, more importantly, how to kill them. But for that, they need to breed them and, of course, feed them. Locals volunteer to help feed the mosquitoes at least once in a day, and the feeding exercise takes 15 minutes. Because the mosquitoes are bred in the lab, they are malaria-free, and so are the volunteers who are tested regularly.
I'm volunteering because when research are done, they will help to kill mosquitoes, which transmits malaria, and will help to reduce death that results from malaria.
We do studies on understanding the life cycle from aquatic stage to adult stage. So one example of the research that we have done here is to understand the house entry behavior of mosquitoes.
There has been good news in the fight against malaria. In October 2021, the World Health Organization approved a malaria vaccine that has been 30 years in the making. However, the vaccine has the modest efficacy and requires a complex regimen of doses for it to work. Centers such as this remain on the front line of the fight against malaria.
For the people of these villages, the study is vital as it helps better protect the children from malaria.
At the beginning, the mosquitoes were a lot, but when the research team came to help us, the mosquitoes were reduced. My grandsons could play well.
We are so happy on what they are doing. It has been advantageous to us.
Dusk and the time when mosquitoes are most active. The hope here is the more is understood about mosquitoes and their habits, the more communities like this one and many across Africa can better protect themselves from a killer disease.